Hello, hello, it's Wild once again with art. We're doing art. It's art. Yes, that's what we're doing. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all doing okay. Let me just check why Krita is not coming up. Oh, there it is. And, as usual, let's move ourselves to the corner. That's not the corner. This is the corner. And bring on our tablet. Okay, so same thing as usual. We have a pattern now that we're doing every day, kind of thing. Whoop. We're gonna do some line work, like that. And then we will do some animals. However, I thought what we'd do today, instead of doing the exercise usually that we do, which is going to the website, is we are going to just try to do this S pattern, like sort of S patterns like this, one of these curve lines, because I'm not very capable of doing them when I'm trying to do it with my wrist or my hand or my fingies. They just don't work. So I'm gonna try to do. It's gonna be kind of boring at first. It's just gonna be a few minutes of me just getting my line work ready, just to be able to do these curved lines, and then we'll try to do some sort of shape with it, and then from there we'll go back to doing our typical exercises. Hello, MB. Remember to have fun. I'll have fun every day. Every day I'm having fun. Alright, so let's start by doing some. So we'll do one quick exercise, which is the straight line work. Then nope. I shouldn't really be control Zing. That's against the sort of concept of what I'm doing, but the point is that I'm supposed to go straight and down, and then I have to go in between it. Cool. Now let's do curve lines. So curve line, curve line that curves twice is the hardest one that I can think of to doing right now. So you can see it just doesn't. My hand is like, I don't even know what you're trying to do. You're not really curving. Just making some weird S's. Make arches, but I can't do an. I guess I want to do something like that, but then I want to expand it. You can't see anything with the amount of lines I've created here. Let's go up, go down, go up, down, go up, down. But if I go up too much, I guess it takes the entirety of the width of the line. If I go down, up, up, down, up, down, they look like little ends. See, that's not what we want, because that's just basically hitting a peak. We want it to be flowy and so like it goes and curves, it goes and curves, not spikes all the way down like if it was a basketball. So we can do shapes like that. It is a sphere, I guess. Base. A vase. I feel like that wouldn't have been like that, but oh well. I did not have a mind of what I was trying to draw. Instead, I just drew it. That's wrong. Not that. I'm flexing on you. I don't know what I was drawing there. Okay. What type of stabilization do you use? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I'm making twos in tool option. Scripts. Or are you referring to the tablet itself? Tool options on the top right. Right. It's basic. It's a basic. I guess we can try to see what the other ones do. None. Seem to change much. And how was if we switch it to weighted? Not really noticing much of a difference, these lines. You can definitely tell that I've gotten, at least with this brush, it's a lot easier to notice when you're doing weight, when you're not. I can be like, very fine. Very fine, heavy. So I can be like, light, heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, light. This is an exercise we did on the first few days when it came to line work, which I was very bad at. What is stabilizer? Didn't mean to make a group, but oh, what is this? Kind of just little drags behind you. Not very good. Stabilizer doesn't seem to be very good. I think it probably has a specific purpose to do specific line shapes, I guess. If I do basic, then I compare it to stabilizer. So much sharper, but it's also not accurate. Or maybe it is, and I can't tell. Weighted doesn't seem that different either. No, it doesn't seem. Oh, I just realized I forgot the music. That's why it's so quiet. Let me put on some basic chill here in the background. Some chill.
Do you know the way?
Oh, I do not know the way. I do not. How you doing, Abe? Put a sticker on me, huh? Alright, so we got some music there. Stabilizer is actually only moving when you touch the outer circle, meant for precise work. So if you're really close to the line, I guess. It's good for slow lines, for a slow move, so you don't like jerk around, I guess. So it would be good for tracing. So stabilize is really good for tracing, I would imagine. Like if you have a specific drawing that you're looking over, or like if you're going through your weighted lines and you're going over it. Or if you just want to keep going in a flow very tightly. Ooh. Thank you for letting me know of this new thing that existed over here. Go back to basic. Oh. Why is there a piece of cheese on me? Who put a piece of cheese on me? Abe. Why? Can't see. I can't see. Help. That's okay. I'll use my echolocation. Yeah, I think I know what to draw. Oh, I can see again. That's a 2. Okay, so we got some line work. Let's... Hey, what is this? Why am I getting rainbow puked on me, huh? Hope you're doing well there, buddy, by the way. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's start by opening the mini capture. And you'll have this open once again. Okay, so start with some basic shapes, as we always do. We'll do 60 seconds. We'll do about we'll do 10 of them. And yeah, let's go. Just do some quick line work. Just doing some quick line work. And shape work again. That shape seems to match. Now the one thing I'm not great at doing is shading. So, do you have any tips, Ambi, on how to do shading with sketching? I did cross hatching, but I never found it to be very good. I'm done with the shape. Can you give me something else? I'm good at the doctor's office right now for a checkup. Oh, hopefully everything is good for you there, Abe. May you have a healthy checkup. Make it out without losing any organs on the process. Okay, oh, we're doing oh, yeah, right. I didn't set it to just shapes. Okay, do that. We will do that. Goes. It's an apple. That's not an apple. That's an orange. It's basket. Draw the basket rapidly. Has more. Oh. It's more of this. It's another thing of down here. Hits the grapes. An apple down there. Here's the apple. Here's the lemon. Here's another one of do 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 do. Gonna make this hard for people to do it. Alright, then we want to do no deleting. We do not do deleting anymore. That's not the right shape though. So was that a Squirtle? The Squirtle just dabbing on me? Do 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 do. What? Is there a chicken banana? Oh, thanks. There definitely is a chicken banana on my head, but I don't know why he's there. Oh sure, you do cross-hatching. All the lines must be very parallel in the space between the most points. If some of the lines are very close together, ow. The next few ones are more separate and inconsistent space between the lines transform into getting into texture. Lines better if you follow the shape of the object with them. Huh. Oh no, it's the turtle. I know this is the turtle. You really do like this turtle one, don't you? I now have that song stuck in my Yeah, I feel like we have so little time that we can't really draw the entirety of what we see here. Kind of have to just wing it. Some grapes. Thank you for the hep pads. Yeah, there's a few other things on the bottom, but I wasn't getting there. This is a lot of tomatoes. Are tomatoes supposed to be that green? I guess I don't have a farm, so I don't know.
It's lengthening time.
I will in a second there, Ave. Just one
Correct
sec.
your posture.
I will in a second, Ave, as long as I finish this. These are timed. I can't really stop it. How am I doing sanity-wise? I'm a little tired overall, though. I am drawing, as you know, Ave, or you may not know. Just been drawing all of November. Get a little better at my art, and I've been trying to just improve. Just overall, a little bit of improvement every day. And sometimes I don't feel improved, and sometimes I do. Yeah, well, that tomato was screwed. We ran out of shape. Or ran out of space, which is something that happens. Damn it, that song's still stuck in my head. A good song though. That's not right at all. If it's not right, we redo it. Then I feel like that's now not right either. This is the wrong one now, but oh well. Then we do this shape. So what I'd fix, this has to actually be a bit like this. This has to be shorter. And we still got 4 more of these. 4 more. That's not right. That's not right at all. I think one of the things I've noticed is that I don't erase as often. I just make a new object rather than erase it. When it comes to doing these speed lines or speed exercises. That's not right either. Damn. We don't have time to do a second pass on it, so we'll just leave it as it is. This is not supposed to be under it, but whoops.
He needs some milk.
I do not need some milk. I'm not thirsty. Well, actually, I am thirsty. I have to hydrate. I'll hydrate right now as I put my pencil down. Thank you for the hydrate there, Abe. Oh, it's one of these flower ones. That's not the right shape for this flower. This flower is not the shape. Dave, I know that you wanted me to make, you wanted me to draw the Conan Exiles thing we did the other day. Do you recall specifically what you wanted to draw? Because at this point, I'm having poo-poo brain, and I don't remember what specifically it was. This flower is not this shape. Flower is not this shape at all, but I don't have time to redo it. Oh, never mind. I guess we're done there. Let's stop being a protractor at that point. just all his characters and the outfits characters currently wear. Okay. I will try to remember to try to do it for this stream. When I'm done, when we're into free period. That looks like a duck. Well, did it quack? If it quacked, it's a duck. Also. More like a silly request than an idea. I mean, I'm willing to try it. I just don't expect quality from me. Cause, hit the quote. Somebody hit the quote. We have a quote in this stream. I can't do it right now. My hands are tied. I'm drawing the worst shape I ever draw. I cannot draw for the life of me octagons. Just do not keep the perspective of octagons very well. Or anything that basically has more than 5 sides, I would say. Damn it. I feel like it'd be easier to make the parallel lines first. Oh. Not done. I still missed this last one. We call that a failure move. Yeah, I guess we did. Okay. We're done with the shapes of that. Let's move to animals. We'll do 4-minute animal, 4 or 5-minute animals. You're not a failure, Ave. It's called a failure move. But one of the quotes will give you it. You just have to keep spamming them. There's not that many of them. I'm not that quotable. We got a... I was gonna say a donkey, but that's a horse. There you go. You got it on the second try. Quality not guaranteed. I feel like I gotta move the entirety of this thing down. Oh, no, don't touch that. Think my horse is broken? My horse is definitely broken. I'm gonna run out of space. I'm gonna run out of space. Doo, doo, doo. This horse leg is broken. This horse leg is really broken. Okay, well, that line doesn't go there at all. We are a horror expert. Call Soapy and DF. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think DF is probably asleep, but Soapy looks like a good horse to me. Move it down because we ran out of space. Horse is a good boy. I am not a good horse drawer though. That's not correct. That we cannot do Control Z. We have to manually fix the lines if we mess it up. We messed it up again, I guess at that point it doesn't matter. This horse is really messed up. I guess we do another old one. Then, oh, that's not right. It goes like that, then bends like there. When I draw something sometimes, I want something super dynamic, and this is it. Would you say you prefer drawing people, or would you prefer prefer drawing humans? We'll move it as much as we can, and hopefully we can place the last leg here. Alright, I have to still do the stretching and stuff. Sorry, Abe. do that in a second. So we have a weird angle. I don't know how to do this now without it seeming like it's something else. No other way to tell that it's a horse, though. That's the wrong line, and that I will undo because it's the wrong tool. That's the wrong shape for this line. Last time I did it was probably 10 years ago. It's probably possible. I don't know how to draw people. Ah, so you're more of an animal and background enthusiast is what I hear. Is that where the money's at? Or is that where the hobby and passions are at? Okay, this is screwed up. I noticed that now. I mean, there's a lot of things in this horse that are wrong, but we are going to just presume the horse suffered a terrible, debilitating accident at some point in his life, and we'll leave it there. The back leg there. A lot of grass too. Whoop, whoop. Just frolicking in the grass. Oh, look, another horse. Today is hard mode, I hear. All right, Abe, let me stretch while we wait for this one. I study it a bit. Oh. Oh. Money is in animals, passion in monsters and spirits, but it's close enough. Fair enough. That's a horse. Do you like horses, idiot box? Because that's a horse. Oh, okay. I got my posture set up. I got my stretching done. Now I can actually start drawing again. Thank you again, Abe, for the stretches and the poses. Or sorry, the stretch and the gesture, the water and the sanity check. My sanity's still fine. Hasn't deleted itself since the last time we spoke. This is gonna be a very big horse. That's a unicorn. I don't think a horse is a unicorn. Totally two different animals. No, we're not going to Candy Mountain. We are going to the horse park. Big difference. Big difference there, Abe. You need to understand. Horses don't like candy. They'll rot their teeth. Guess we're not doing the rest of the horse. No, we're not, babe. We're not going to County Mountain. We're staying here. We're drawing pictures of horses. And at best, I may put a little horn on this, I almost said unicorn, on this horse. And there, sort of. Goes like that. There's a back leg. Ow.
Candy Mountain, we're going to Candy Mountain. It'll be an adventure.
If you insist. Give us a unicorn. Why do you even want a unicorn? It's literally just a horse. A unicorn is just a horse. You want the horn that bad? You want the horn that bad? Here, have your stupid horn. Terrible horn. I think that probably the perspective of the horn would be wrong. Okay, let me do the ears first, and then we can look into seeing if we can attach a horn to this. So it's at the top. What? There's your horn. Doesn't look very impressed. So it does have like hair, right? Or is it a short breed hair? I can't tell. Do a little mane. There's your unicorn. Hope you like him. Cost $20,000 to just run on your machine. He only exists for 12 seconds in a year. Oh, I forgot his tail. I feel like hair I just should do random lines. Makes it more flowy, more likely to exist than if I do a shape around it. He has hair. His rump is not as rumpy. He doesn't have a big rumpy. I unrumped him. Is that the unicorn you wanted? Rainbows too. Here's some rainbows, because otherwise you can't tell to. Pretty sure rainbows have more than 3 things. I can't do rainbows. Alright. We're back to doing regular things. Oh my god, how am I drawing this shape? It has so much hair. They didn't have any horse stickers? Ah, fair enough. They don't like horses in this universe, I guess. I want to erase. Sorry, I want to undo, but I cannot. I have to do it the manual way because I need to learn to live with my mistakes.
I'm dead. Ah!
No, stop dying. That's against the rules. Dying is not allowed unless you submit a form. You submit a form to die? This is bureaucracy. I don't even know how you draw. I guess I just draw the shape, I guess. I don't even see the eyes. Can you guys see the eyes of this creature? I know it's a bee. Bumblebee of some sort, I guess. Very hairy, but just don't see any eyes. Then it would go up. Then it goes around. Oh, don't smack the bee. The bee didn't do anything. The bee is not at fault. You better believe it. And does it again. Why is it with me and leaving the canvas? For whatever reason, I cannot hold myself to a canvas. That's too thick. That bee got some junk in the trunk. That bee is dead. That bee is dead. How dare you? Actually, I don't even know. To be honest, it's hard to tell what this bee is doing right now. This looks like it's laying there. Oh my god, I don't have time. I gotta do the legs. That leg is messed up. It's just chilling. I don't think it's chilling. I think something has happened to this bee. There's a bee conspiracy, I tell you. There's another leg here. I will tell you now that this bee does not look like a bee. Much as I'm drawing it. Cannot undo, so I'm living with that mistake. Has a different coloration there. I think his eyes maybe here. See something reflecting here. And then he's just a lot of hair. Some sort of hairy monster is all I'm gonna say. That doesn't have any hair. A rat. Ah, there's a weird rat outside. I can't tell. I literally can't tell. There's like a little bit of a white shine there, but I don't think it's just part of the wing. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Hey, you got your diabetes checked? Hopefully it was good news. If I was that bee, I would have died too. The fur covered my eyes and was essentially blind to the cruel world. Hey, we got a doggo for the last one, so... Also a very chill doggo. Okay, so let's try getting the line. Curve. Cannot undo. As much as I want to, I can't undo. I have to live with that stupid line that I put there. Maybe I should do the skull, then the ears can come from it. Never done for a photographer of a bee though. Put it in a blender before starting the photo. Very original. Damn. That artist is taking some hits there. I don't know why I insist on doing so much pressure on some of these lines. If I did it more gently, I would be able to fix it easy. I'm gonna run out of space because of this. One minute, I don't have time. I gotta actually start focusing on doing the shapes. something about this shape that is wrong, and I don't see what. Do some hair. 17 seconds. We'll just rapidly do hair. What is hair? Just little lines. You're a good dog. Good doggo. Don't think I kept the shape of a German Shepherd, but hey. That's our dog. we lost a bit of what it was at some point. Mostly because I did not get the eye shape correct. Also, this is supposed to be flatter. Ah! Oh well. No thanks. Alright, and the final exercise we'll do today, before we basically get free period, is gonna do some figures. Figure drawing. Only covered models, thank you very much. We'll do... do we do fast? I think we probably should take it slow. We'll do 2 10-minute figures. I've already done this one, but... So... we see the skull. See... leg, quartz. Leg. I don't want to make it too thick, but I guess I'm living with it. Actually, the knee is actually closer to there. Okay. This is how I do it with balls. Do it with the other shape that I like to do, which is sphere box. Elvis. I don't know which one conveys it better though. I feel like this is just a overcomplication of that one. I don't know. That's not right. There's no bending inwards for this one. That was nowhere near where it needed to go. Guess an empty shape there. Okay, goes like that. And basically vertical. I feel like I need to move this one. Not give it the space it requires. It's kind of squished this leg. Though I do notice that this leg actually at an angle. Now I made that leg super thin. Erase the arm. Take away these poses as they're wrong. I think I'll pin the kite pip in your server, the Lithuanian cat. If you do so, one chat member will be real happy. He really loves his cat. Feel free to draw it. Oh, we have it in the art server. So it needs to be here. If I draw the leg. Doesn't feel right. Does it not feel right because goes wrong? Yeah. Or the opacity. Race. Not a curve. Not like not curve. I think it's a straight line that just went into a curve. Then goes here. And a butt. But actually further up. It's a little lower. Okay. Now, the brush is kind of thick for this, so. 1 minute. No, I ran out of time. I guess that's the best we could do there. Another shape, please. No, I don't want to group them. I guess I should group all of these. I'm gonna press Control H. Cool. Let's make another layer. This guy is just holding a bat. So if you'd be. His thing is forward, so maybe I need to draw him more. Arm, here, arm. Okay, so that's bubbles. He like this. Bubble, bubble. Kind of hard to tell which one. Because he's so forward, it's hard to tell. There's a lot of details that get obscured by his face. Right, maybe on a different line. I accidentally control. I drew him bigger, I think. Okay. Nope, no, go around there. We got 2 more minutes. Alright, so let's draw details on top of this shape. I feel like that's somewhat close, but let's take the example and paste it. Then we will really figure out why our shape ended as it is. We can close this, we won't be needing it anymore. So maybe we have to increase this shape. So he's wider. That's one thing to note. Somewhat taller too. Yeah, he's definitely wider for his gait. If I redo the shape, we can compare it. This to be on normal, but lower the opacity. Multiply will also to be on the right layer. Color it so that way it picks over the lines that it was going over. Take it off. Okay, so that's keeping the shape. Now let's compare that to our original. So the angle of the shoulder is wrong. Rest, he's a bit wider, which caused the bottom leg to be a lot noticeable, because obviously generally the first leg is properly sized, but because it's he's wider, I basically compensated by making that leg a lot thicker. The hands are fine. The baton or the bat is fine. Face is a little wrong because he's looking straight at you while he's actually kind of curved down. Okay, cool. Compare that and have you as a comparison. Cool. Alright. We can... I feel like that one was a lot more successful than the previous one, though. Probably because I spent more time trying to draw it and less time trying to fix it. Group these. Okay, we got free period. Woo! Alright, so let's figure out what we're drawing. So... you want me to draw the Conan Exiled characters? I'll do my best. No promises there, obviously. There, Ave. Gotta open some sort of recording or something because I don't have an image of what we look like. Do not go into a feedback loop and record myself. Thank you very much. Okay. Conan. That was 3 days ago. We have a shot, both of us in the same area. Could be, because we don't really go too far from each other though. Looking for what we're drawing. We did so many times the same area, fighting it over and over. Okay, well, here is what the F looks like. They only kind of wear the same hood too, so. What point did you? All dark. That. Nope, still missed where it is. That's a spot where we're looking at oh, there's a spot where we're looking at each other. Skip. Okay, so about here. Well, this is extremely low resolution, but this is what. That's a screenshot of what I look like. Now I just need the S. Here's what DF looked like. Again, very low resolution. Okay, we can close this. And switch back. I won't have the cat today, I think, but I'll do oil impressionism and video full process to the end, like oil on Krita. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure Random would be very happy to see their cat immortalized. Feel free to put the entire process and everything you wish to put in the art channel. Let's see. Obviously, we don't have good poses for this, so they're just gonna be. Oops. Copy. Put them on the top. Oh my god, that is some tiny. That's some tiny DF. That's what I looked like. This blurry mess is what DF looked like. I gotta try drawing the both of us in a sort of pose. Doing something, I guess. I guess the first thing we'll do is try to figure out the body shapes. So maybe you can do so there's shape. Now have my sword raised. Hand on hip. Then DF has DF had a bow. How do you do a bow? That doesn't seem right. You wouldn't be putting the hand there. Okay, let's put the bow first. But you had daggers as well, so maybe you cross daggers like that. I don't like that either. What else? I mean, I guess we could do both arms raised. With daggers, but I don't know, I don't like that. I need a figure of an idea. When you go through the bow, one arm will be doing this, and the other one will be extended. Right, so that's what it is when you're looking sideways. If you're looking at the camera, you can do the body pose after. If you're looking at the camera, you'd have the bow be like this. Be a hand. Be the arrow. Could be the hand. Because the hand goes under the arrow to stabilize it. And then... Because of the angle of this. Go wherever the arrow is looking at. Maybe make another body shape for that. That arm doesn't make sense. If you're like this, and you're looking straight, the arm would be below it. Because you hold it, no, you hold it from above. So hold the bow. Go to pull. Again, the hardest part has just been trying to figure out how to do a bow. There's the hand. There's the hand. There's the arrow. Goes forward. There's the other hand. So it's actually more like this. Not in the middle, more like an extension. Alright, so that would be the generic shapes I would use, I guess. So now it's a question of, can we draw that? Can we try to replicate? So let's give you a little more space. And let's give you a little more space. They're spaced out a bit. Let's try to do these shapes. So I feel like that arm's not right. I feel like I need a harsher angle. Then we need... I'll erase this so I can see it. Hello, DF. Yes. Yes, you definitely have. How do you be? Hope you do be well. Let me take a... Can't really correct that pose. How you doing? I'll be doing okay. Just doing my art as I generally do. Doing the best I can. Could be more like a less side, more back. Quick BRB. Alright, see you in a sec. Okay, sure. We'll try to take this as the shapes that we want to use. I'll take that, I guess. Draw on top. Eight hands. It's always a wrist movement. Okay. Oh, they drew that in the other layer. Okay, let's draw ourselves now with this templating. Copy. We will that's not the right tool. Okay, now with 20 back. Okay. Whoops, I hit the mic. I feel like that's lower. I feel like it is lower. What I actually have here is the hip belt. Then okay, so now I gotta erase some lines. Where does this go? Goes into the. Okay, well, there's my character. Let's do DS and then we'll call it there. Okay. The DF is on this layer. We will paint this layer. I need to drag this one. Ba, 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 ba. I think that jaw is a little too thick for you. And now we just have to do the coloring. Maybe I could try to fix the hand a little bit over here for the I feel like this hand doesn't make any sense anymore for the arrow. Okay. And that's that. Let's do some quick coloring. You say quick, but will it be quick is the question. I'm gonna do crayon. Guess I needed to delete this one. Oh, I forgot the other hands gloves. Guess I gotta draw that too. Okay. Bit of a buckle there again. Guess I could do silver. Okay, now we draw DF, or color DF, I guess. Well, I forgot to do the gauntlet on this side again for DF. I feel like we're wearing actually the same colors, so Oh, I've been drawing in the drawing layer. That's not good. They're probably going to be the same color. We'll make this so I forgot to draw the delineation here. Then we have the same thing. Ba, 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 ba. Now I need to look at the F's eyes for purposes of coloration. That will be all. Probably be easier. I just search. Okay, well, that's not gonna be easy, I guess, because I can't do it because I have my own stream open. What? Oh, I don't actually want that. Guess we can do purple eyes. Should probably do the whiteness of the eyes first. Doo -doo -doo. Okay. And for me, I will add the detail of my hair, I guess. Ba, 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 ba. All right. That's gonna be good enough. Whoops, still mean to move that. And now for the ultimate technique. How to do a quick background. You take a color and then you make a huge chunk. Well, I feel like it doesn't work for this one too well. Kind of like it white because kind of makes it better for coloration sake. So we'll leave it white. Do I want to do a single line of blue though? And we will save. This is 24th day. And we will make a crop version. I just need it. Oh, there's actually one thing I forgot. Before I crop it, I forgot to do the string. Obviously, a bow has a string, and if it doesn't have it, it kind of looks a little off. Now we just have to delete. Probably be easier to just draw it on top and then delete the parts so it doesn't delete the lines, because obviously I didn't create one that had a lot of line work. Cool. Trace. And with that, now we can crop and save this. We are done. That's fine. And save this. Oh, I didn't want to save it as a Krita file. Whoop. Cool enough. And now we're done. Save this. Close this. And we can go to the end screen. I don't really have time enough to show everything because I got other things I gotta do, and then I have to come back later to do more streams. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Yeah. Hopefully everyone enjoyed today's stream. It has been a bit longer than it should. Generally almost pushing 3 hours here, but just wanted to finish that piece so I can say I did it. I did it. I did my part, Ave. I did my part. I'll put it on the Discord so you can enjoy it. Hope to see you all next time. Don't forget to stay wild if you're interested in that sort of thing. And thank you everybody who's stopped by and supported me for so long. We're almost at a month, and that will be when we end this sort of daily streaming nonsense. May I do more art streams? Who knows? Will I never touch the pencil once again? Dear God, he wouldn't. Or would he? Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to remind yourselves that you're real, because I am. I'm a real boy strapped in a machine. Until next time, you're cool.